Hi, I'm here to talk about some great original artwork, watercolor paintings that have been painted to celebrate the history of the Sabres uniform. And I'm going to be showing you all 13 pieces of the Sabres artwork in just a sec. This artwork would make a really great gift. Birthday gift, wedding gift, anniversary gift, Christmas gift, but it actually doesn't even need to be a gift. You could just be, or somebody you know could just be a great Sabres fan and they love artwork, and this would really look beautiful in somebody's home or in their office. Let me give you a little background if you don't mind. My name is Scott Silcox and I'm from Toronto. For 16 years I owned a company called Maple Leaf Productions. You know us Canadians, we use Maple Leaf on everything we do. And we made and sold a whole variety of products that used this wonderful, beautiful artwork. And what do I mean by a whole variety of products? Let me give you a couple examples if you don't mind. Our primary product that we sold, literally tens of thousands of, were plaqued posters. This was our large plaque poster. Forgive me, Sabres fans, that I'm showing you a Leafs thing, but you get the point. You can see how it uses the artwork to show the evolution of the uniform. Then we made a mid-sized plaque, and then we also made a small plaque. So the artwork was used on a family of plaqued posters, but in addition to plaqued posters, it was also used we also used the artwork on framed posters. I'm just showing you a couple of examples of framed posters. We literally did dozens and dozens of different shapes and sizes, but this just shows you a couple. Again, you can see how the artwork has been used to celebrate a team's history. So we did plaque posters, we did framed posters, we also did clocks. This is a devil's clock, but it showed the evolution of the uniform. We did coffee mugs that again used the artwork to honor the uniform. We did fridge magnets that used the artwork. We did a wonderful little product called a fan frame, again showing the evolution of the uniform. We did playing cards, Ace, King, Queen, Jack 10. Playing cards that used the artwork in honoring the uniforms, and there was a variety of other products, mouse pads and collector plates, and on and on. What's my point? My point is that this artwork is really famous artwork. Now that sounds like I'm patting myself on the back and a bit self-serving, and I don't mean it to sound that way. It's just that this artwork really has been seen on tens of thousands of products that have been sold across North America, and even in addition to being seen on products that are in people's homes, you'll see them, the products in the offices of the league commissioners and team owners, on TV shows, on TV ads and movies. You'll see them on team websites and in all the halls of fame. So, as much as sports artwork can be famous, what we're offering for sale really is famous sports artwork. And by the way, everything I'm describing in this video can be seen at our new website that's devoted to the sale of this original artwork, and that website is heritagesportsart.com. Thanks. Now, let's really focus on the Sabres. There are, hundreds of thousands of Sabres fans across North America, and we only have 13 pieces of original art. And when those 13 pieces are sold, that's it. And so, I'd sound like I'm selling a Ginsu knife or a super chamois or something. I don't really mean to be a pitch man, but the point is there are lots of Sabres fans and only 13 original pieces of art. So if you're interested in this sort of thing, please act sooner rather than later. I'm just kind of flipping through the artwork here. All of this artwork can be seen, in great detail on our website, the heritagesportsart.com. You could see the artist's signature, any notes that the artist might have left. You could zoom right in on patches or any detail to really see what the artwork looks like. I'm just flipping through. This was the special 9/11 version that the Sabres wore for just a game or two. The first year of the new uniform in 2006-2007, and this is the white version of that uniform. So in total, there's 13 pieces of art that are available. You can see them all on our website. Now, let me explain the three ways you can buy this artwork, the three options. The first way is you can actually buy the raw, unframed artwork right here for $350, and that price applies to each of the 13 pieces. For $350, we will UPS ship it right to your door. The shipping's included. And then when it arrives at your doorstep, you can have it framed or mounted however you see fit. So the first way you can purchase it is the raw, unframed art. if you placed an order today, it'll take roughly a week before it arrives at your home. The second way you can buy it is what's called our classic framed version, where we take the artwork and we mount it in a black metal frame with a double white mat, and then there's an engraved plate with telling the story of the artwork. So in the Sabres case, it would look like this. This classic framed version is $425. That includes the UPS shipping, and every piece will be custom framed. So if you placed an order today, it would arrive at your doorstep 2 to 3 weeks from now. So that's the second version, the classic framed version, $425. And then the third and final version is our deluxe framed version right here. Forgive me that this is a Bruins piece, but I think you'll get the point. I'll cover the Bruins up. It's a wider black frame, a black mat. It's got the artwork, the engraved plate, and then the neat touch is at the bottom. It's got a horizontal poster showing the evolution of the team's uniform, and you'd actually be able to see, okay, there's my artwork. Oh, I see. Okay, there it is right there. There's how it's been used in the, in that actual poster. So this deluxe framed version is $450. Again, including UPS shipping, and again, it would be custom framed, so it would take 2 to 3 weeks before it arrived at your doorstep. So those are the three versions, the ways you can buy it. And then let me just briefly explain this. The Sabres artwork was done by a wonderful artist, a man by the name of Tino Paolini. Tino owns all of this artwork, and he's asked me if I'd help him promote the sale of the artwork, which I'm delighted to do because of my background in this whole project. So just to explain who actually owns the artwork. You're being great to put up with me here. I really do feel like I'm selling Ginsu knives or something, but I'm sorry about that. How do you buy? Really, two ways you can buy. You can go to our website, heritagesportsart.com. It's fully e-commerce enabled. You can use any major credit card and through the PayPal system. Or if you felt uncomfortable doing that, my name is Scott. Call me on my cell phone, 416-315-4736. I'd love to talk to you. I love Sabres fans. I could tell you the history that went into doing these pieces, the research that went into it. I can tell you the stories about the artwork, working with the NHL, the artist, etc. So feel free to call me. I'd be delighted to take an order over the phone. 416-315-4736. Thanks on that one. And then just as I'm kind of wrapping up, two things. A, you're a great Sabres fan. Maybe you know other Sabres fans. I'd be very appreciative if you pass this YouTube URL on to them to let them know about this artwork. That would be really kind of you. And finally, I mentioned at the outset that in addition to the Sabres and the NHL artwork, we've got artwork for all the NFL teams, Major League Baseball teams, NHL teams, quite a few NCAA college football teams. In fact, we've got over 1,500 pieces of original art, all available at heritagesportsart.com. So if you knew a friend who was a Yankees fan or a Red Sox fan or a Green Bay Packers fan, don't shoot me here, Buffalo Bills, all that artwork's available on the website and on a first-come, first-served basis. So you're great to put up with me. Nice to spend this time with you. And I'm going to go get some Ginsu knives and practice selling those babies now. Thanks for your time. See you. Bye.